All right, here are some disturbing or shocking things about growing your TikTok account. Number one, when you reach 5,000 or more followers, you suddenly lose the ability to see who's looked at your profile. That was a shocker to me. And partly, sometimes it was cool just to see all the people that were actually looking at my profile. And sometimes you'd find out who was stalking you, and there were certain people that you're like, really? They check out my profile every single day? And so that, it was just funny and entertaining. When you hit 5,000 followers, you lose that ability. So you can no longer see who's looking at your profile, it doesn't matter, like if they're looking every day or what. So that was the first shocker. Secondly, the more followers you get, the more weird, creepy messages you get from strangers. And I'm talking like a lot of sugar daddies. And I guarantee 99% of these are overseas scams and the rest are just pervs or weirdos. Let me just share a few exhibits to fully grasp the concept of what I have to deal with on a daily basis. I get multiple of these every day. It just gets old. You try to be nice at first, but then you realize the nicer you are, it just is leading them on, and it's like encouraging them. So sometimes the best thing you can do is just ignore them. Yeah. Kind of, I mean, at first it was a little flattering, and then it just gets old and it gets creepy, and you're just like, ugh. And sometimes it's just flat out funny that you're just like, yeah, okay. Third, as you start to become a TikTok affiliate and marketing, you're going to get all sorts of scam and spam. So you're going to get a lot of requests from people wanting you to sell their stuff. One of the biggest things, do not, again, I say, do not approve access to your TikTok account. I've had at least 3 different people act like they want me to sell their stuff, and hey, we'll work with you, we want you to be an affiliate. And I say, cool, let's see what you have to offer if I'm interested in their products. And then next thing I know, I'm getting a request through TikTok for them to be able to have access to my TikTok account. I don't think so. And especially when you go and look at their account and they have like less than a couple hundred followers, or sometimes they have 0 followers, and you're like, no. If you were a valid company, you would have a lot more than that. So beware of that. All right, there's a few warnings with TikTok. Be prepared, be ye warned.